Well, hello, hello, hello. This is Granny. And guess what? We are not on Aruba. We are on Granny's farm. So let's get up. Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My controller isn't working. Now, there we go. Why do I have a pumpkin on my head? I think the last time I was here. Okay, so word of warning. I haven't been on this island for so long and I can't remember a lot of stuff. Like, how do I get rid of that? Oh, I guess I just, yeah. Okay, I remember now. Let's just pick up an axe. Nope. No, 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 no. I don't want to put the axe in the garbage. When I first started playing this, oh my god, I had so many issues. Okay, let's just not. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, I don't remember how to do anything, obviously. So let's just walk around with a pumpkin on our head for a little bit. And this is my little farm. Now, I haven't been here for a while. These are my lovely animals. I have a couple of each. Oh, I guess I remember how to pet. You gotta pet the pig, pet the sheep. Oh, pet the goat. There we go. And then let's just get out of here. Oh, we don't want to let them out. No, no. Sorry. Hope that didn't hit you in the butt. Here's my little... I don't remember everything being so small. This is my little mushroom place. And let's grab some mushrooms, shall we? There we go. But they're not on my head. They're like not on my head like the pumpkin is. I don't know what to do about that. Here's a little back farm. And now if you just walk through this, holding the A down, it'll just harvest everything. But clearly there's nothing to harvest. But if there were, that would work. All right, let's go look at my greenhouse. Oh, there's a few things to harvest here, so we will just, let's just walk. There we go. Are we going to fill up my backpack? Oh, got rid of the pumpkin. I'm not sure how, but I did. And we want to leave the pumpkins in. Oh well. See, you just hold the A button down and walk through your plants, and rather than having to harvest each one individually. That was kind of a nice thing to learn. And let's get this too. And then we can harvest the trees. And we can, well, apparently I missed a few things. We can harvest the cherries. Oh, and seeds. Oh, I guess I don't have any room left, so we're gonna have to go sell some stuff. Oh, now I've got a peach on my head. I don't know. I don't know why I got stuff on my head. But let's just get rid of a few things. So what day is it? It is the 18th day of fall. And we just get rid of all these so we can sell them. Oh. Apparently I got a lot. I'm not going to sell the seeds. And I like the coffee beans. We'll keep those because, uh-oh, I didn't want to do that. That's just wool or something, but who knows? You never know when you might need it. And there we go. So we'll keep the seeds. I think I keep seeds in this. It would make sense to keep it in your green bin. Sort of. I'll put them in there. I've probably moved them to the greenhouse, but we'll just put them here for now. Because it is a green bin. So, if I'm ever wondering where seeds are. And then I planted pumpkins around just to kind of decorate the hood. Okay, now that I'm remembering how to do all this, I'm not going to harvest those trees because I like the look of the apple trees in the fall. Yeah. All right, now. Honestly, there's way too many trees in this hood. I'm going to get rid of some. Okay, so. So I'm going to take the axe. Thank you. Let's get rid of this tree. It's in the way of my... It's in the way of my door. I mean, in Stardew Valley, things grow fast. Alright, let's go look in here. No, we don't want to. Hello, you guys are all escaping, so... The thing is you don't really need to keep them caged. It's easier to harvest stuff, but I'm not really harvesting anymore these days. I got everything I want. Not really a farmer. And I just find that having all this stuff can be tedious. But if you don't harvest the eggs, then your chicken coop gets all full. And that's not great. So I usually harvest the eggs and then I just put them in here. Along with everything else. What I don't throw out is wood. Because if you want to build buildings and stuff, you're going to need wood. Hello, babies. I've got one black chicken. These things are what catch the lightning, and then consequently those batteries, which are handy. I've got one rabbit, which I have an automatic feeder for, so there might be something else in here, but there's definitely, look, it's huge, right? So, but I think I just have one rabbit. And then here's my little neighborhood. I think this one, let's see what's in this one. Oh, someone's cozy little home. Cozy, cozy little home. You notice when you get a home, they all have these boxes there. So you kind of have to build around them. And this is the library. I put a scarecrow there to look like a librarian. It works. And this one's a cute place. It's kind of a cozy cabin. With an outdoor area. And that's pretty much all I've done. Uh-oh. Do I have anything there? No. Okay, never mind. Okay, so for those of you who play Stardew Valley, you might want to see... What time is it? Oh, 5 p.m. I was going to say we could go to the desert, but it looks like the desert is closed, because that was the bus driver going home. And, let's grab that. Oh, no, those aren't grabbable. All right, let's go in and see what we need to finish our community center. Like, I don't want to do the JoJo thing. Alright. Oh, yeah. I don't fish, so the fishing bundles are nowhere near done. But some of these others are pretty close. So all I need from here is bales of hay. And I do have bales of hay, but you have to have them all of the same kind. And I don't. And this is, what is that? A red cabbage. So I guess there's got to be a red cabbage. I have to grow it or something. Or maybe I can buy it off the lady with the carts. Geologist bundle. All I need is fire quartz. So I'm pretty close to finishing these rooms. I've already finished that room. And I've finished that room and that one and that one. So it's pretty close to being done. I'm kind of proud about that. You know, they say the whole thing with... Oh, it's getting dark. This is the thing about Stardew Valley that I find intimidating. Is you have to be out by a certain time, or you're in trouble. Excuse me, I have a house guest and they're just telling me what time they'll be home. Do you do garbage? I do garbage. Don't get much from it very often. Oh, I've got something there. I mean, you never know. Oh, don't do it in front of people, though, because they say it's disgusting. See? Stop that. Yuck. I don't talk to the villagers. Oh, and then we could collect these things on the beach. First thing you gotta do when you first come into Stardew Valley is build that bridge. Then you can come over here and you can collect stuff, which is worthy because you can sell it. And if you start needing money at the beginning, then you just collect stuff off the beach. And for a long time I had a really small backpack. And then my daughter was watching me play and she went, "Ma, why don't you get a bigger backpack?" And I go, "Oh, can I? Go to the store, Ma." So I went to the store and I got a bigger backpack. So let's go see with the lady with the... All right, it's 9:20. We got to go home anyways. So we may as well grab... Oh, look, the pumpkin. So nice. There we go. Those pumpkins. Look at those pumpkins. Wait, let's go back. Look at those pumpkins. Oh, you might want to know why I have light. There's a ring, and if you have the ring, then wherever you go, it's light. So definitely get that ring. I love that I have this light around me all the time. And look, no, don't go near that guy. Nope, no cart here today. Usually she's here. I got my little fishing deck. Kind of decorated it. All right, let's go back up and hop into bed. Well, it's only 11. Hate to waste time. We could go get some rocks in our little quarry. Alright. I think we need that. There we go. Not much in here, though. Nope. Not much at all. We'll go sleep, and then we'll go to the other quarry. Right. See, it's telling me I'm tired. And I'm like, all right. But, you know, some people who play this game, they say don't worry about being tired. Just do what you need to do, and when you fall asleep, you'll end up in bed. I don't think it really costs anything to fall asleep, does it? Maybe get a reprimand email. 9,500. The bookseller. I don't get the books. Do you get the books? Here, I'm going to turn on my chat. So if anybody's here, you can tell me about the books. Tell me about the books. Because I don't get them. But let's, all the animals are fed automatically now, so I'm not pressured to go and pet them. Let's go into the quarry.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Oh. Did you want to see the bookseller? All right, we'll go take a look. For any of you that have not played Stardew Valley, over on this part of the island, there's a store. This is Joja. It's very commercial. Now, you can get stuff from them. Down here is the blacksmith. So if you find any, you know, interesting stuff, take it into him and he'll smash it for you and you'll get things. And this is the museum. So if you find anything and you ask what it is and it says Gunther will tell you, it means take it to the museum. And then the bookseller is behind Joja. Joja is kind of like Walmart or Target or something. It's very large. And here's the bookseller. And you can talk to her. Welcome. Buy books, trade in books, leave. I don't really want to buy books, so I'm going to leave. So it looks like you could trade them in, and I'm not sure what you would get in exchange for them because I've never tried that. I've bought a few books over the years. Seriously, this is like year 3 for me. I haven't really made a lot of progress. But I'm okay with that. Alright. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're trying to get over to our quarry. So this is my favorite shop. That's where you can get your buildings. You go in there and you have wood and various materials. And there'll be some nice person that will give you a building. This is the cave. I rarely go in there. It's very spooky. That's where you go if you like battling. And there's lots of monsters. And you do get awarded. And I just don't like it. Look at this. This is my quarry. I logged my quarry the other day so that all these things would just grow. And why do I want these things? I'm not sure. You can make stuff out of them. You can sell them. And it's just strangely satisfying to do this. How is it to watch it? I don't know. I was watching a guy on YouTube the other day, and he was like, fall asleep while I play this game. And he had a really nice voice. Fall asleep while I play this game. And he would just play the game quietly and talk his way through. And the whole time, he's just like, fall asleep, it's okay. So who knows? Maybe people fall asleep to Granny playing these games. I noticed in my Animal Crossing, there were like 25 views or something. I don't know where they come from. And it was a really boring Animal Crossing, that one, because I didn't do much. Well, we did dream. We did dream, and that was interesting. So really, fall asleep while Granny plays Stardew Valley. The beauty of Stardew Valley is the festivals and stuff. So, and I don't know if there is one coming up. Like, have we had the Halloween festival? Have we had the Thanksgiving festival? Is there a Thanksgiving festival? I don't know. This one looks interesting. So if you can get something other than rock, like gold, diamonds, prismatic shard, that's the big one. All right, and then this is like a, oh, it's open late. So what time is it? Well, it's 2. Let's go in, see what he's got for sale. So you talk to them. I want to shop. Let's see, a rusty sword, a wooden blade, a femur, work boots, iron dirk, silver saber, elf blade, and then on the right you see what their damage is. So this pirate's sword damage is 8 to 14. That one's 4 to 8. Elf blade is 3 to 5. Silver saber is 8 to 15. So you want to get one of the ones that, actually look at this one, the wood mallet. But you need $2,000 for it. Do I have $2,000? I probably do. I think I already have a wood mallet though. 15 to 25 damage. Do I have a wood mallet? I don't know. Let's just get it, just in case I don't. Oh yeah, I did have, see, look, now I have 2 wood mallets. Oh well. Maybe they wear out. You know, in Animal Crossing, they wear out. Okay, let's, so you have 3 rows in your backpack. Oh. So that was done with the R, and then the ZR lets you cycle through them. So we now have our wood mallet. And what time is it? 3 p.m. We can go down. So every time I get through 10 floors, or 5 floors, I guess, the elevator will go down a little further. So I am now on the 55th floor. And then I can use my wooden mallet. You have to use a mallet on these things. Come on. Come on. See? You think this is pleasant? This is not pleasant. It's not pleasant. And then you need your pick. for these things. And some of them come alive when you hit them, so it's really creepy. But you have to keep looking until you find a set of stairs. When you find your set of stairs, then you can go to the next level. And every 5 levels, you get the elevator updated, which is pretty good. And then and there's all sorts of different better and better treasures the further down you go. There it is. See, now I can go down to this one. And sometimes the stairs are right away. I don't know about this friendly music, because we got lots of creatures here. So keep your wooden mallet at hand. And some of them what is that mask? I died. This is what happens when you die, Granny. So you're in a hospital now. And sometimes you lose your stuff. Oh, it's waiting for me to talk. Oh, I found you unconscious in the mines. You're lucky I happened to pass by. Thank you, Linus. I do give Linus gifts and stuff now and then. I seem to have lost 8,800 Gs and 3 items from my backpack. Frozen geode, coal, and coral. So was that fun? I don't think so. I think there's a way to unlock a train, but I'm not sure what that way is. Okay, look at this. This is a cool shortcut. This is where Linus lives. Up here is the train station, but, well, actually, that's a spa. I think the train station is further up. There we are. But I don't know how to get a train going. Every now and then you hear a train, but I don't see them. And you can chop these rocks if you want, but they're only just rocks, so don't really need them. There's my little spot. Ah! Isn't that cute? Now, when it becomes winter, this is going to be a really nice spot, because look, there's Christmas trees. But in the fall and summer, you don't really notice them, so I just leave them there. And guess what? We're home. Let's go down and see if the lady's around. Oh, gave me some poop. Thanks for the poop, dog. Let's go. Oh, I haven't shown you my little cabin area, but I just want to see, because she usually stays open late if she is here. And she is here, but she's not open. Apparently I was chopping the cart. So we'll just go back up here and I'll show you the little cabin, the cozy cabin area. This is the cozy cabin. Look at it, isn't it cozy? Cabin. No, don't do that, huh? I only put these mushroom things because they look cool. I don't really care if they grow mushrooms or not. but they do look cool here. Yeah, so there's a cabin. You can sit here by the fire. Why does it keep doing that? Just sit. Apparently it doesn't want to sit on that. How about this? There we go. Is that nice? That's nice. Peaceful. Okay, let's go. I think it's all fenced though. Fenced it all in. Anyhow, and then there's kind of like this wild forest. And I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with this all area yet. You know what I was thinking of doing? Back here. Oh man, I need to do some chopping. Uh-oh. Am I running out of energy? Oh dear. Can I eat anything? Let's eat a blackberry. See what else we got. What is that? I don't know. It doesn't look edible. Probably eat that. Nope. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we can eat mushrooms. Good enough, right? So I was thinking, okay, here's a little bit of lessons about chopping and scything and harvesting. As you can see, while I'm chopping trees, I'm losing energy. Oh, actually, I better run home. It's almost 1 o'clock. Can I get home before 1 o'clock? Sometimes I fall asleep right on my living room floor. Is it 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock that you have to be home by? So if you're cutting grass, which you want to do because it fills up your silos, it doesn't take up any of your energy. But when you're chopping, it does. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So what I was thinking I would do here is build a industrial thing to make it look like really industrial. So I need like tanks and electrical poles. And I need to put like wood down so trees don't grow here. I think it would just look kind of cool. I don't think there's any kind of car or anything, but who knows? I might be able to fake it. Let's go see if that lady in the cart is still there, because she's a good way to get rare items. And we missed, she was there last night, but we missed her, right? She was closed, so let's go back. Grandma's going back. We're going back. I bet she's gone. Darn. She's gone. What have I got in my wallet? Oh, I don't have any room in my backpack. So, I do have a little notebook that tells me a lot of stuff about Stardew Valley, but I haven't played it for quite a while, so I forgot a lot. Like what days of the week that lady in the cart is there. And I do know something though, so let me just empty this. What is that? Pumpkin soup. I think I'll keep that. And I'll keep the oyster. Hardwood is very rare. Always keep your hardwood. Keep your iron. Hardwood is rare. There's not a lot of hardwood trees. And I actually planted a few, but they didn't grow very fast. But it's very rare to find them, you know, anywhere in Stardew Valley. So let's go see what events are coming up. Oh, help wanted. We don't want that. We want the calendar. So the last event is on the 27th, and that's Spirit's Eve, and that'll be fun. That's kind of like the Halloween event, and that'll be fun. So one of the things that gives a lot of energy is pizza, and I often, if I know I'm gonna go like into the mine for a day, I take food. You got to take food. You won't find food down there, so you take it with you, and one of the best things to take with you is pizza. So I'll go pizza. So now let's go for a little bus ride. Thank you. How do I go for a bus ride? Would you do me the kindness and clean up my house? No, thank you. Let's buy a bus ticket. Clean up her house. No one's ever said anything like that to me before. So this is a weird place. And I have seen a lot of people decorate this place. Like, I've seen some amazing things done with this place. You look parched. Cactus seeds. Oh yeah, you can get a lot of good seeds in here if you want. Plus some weird things. Mannequins, coat stands, clotheslines. And I'm buying them because I'm going to do that industrial area, and I think that, well, you know, you can also maybe put clothes on a mannequin. Can you? I don't know. We'll find out. Then I can make it look like there's like people hanging around. Okay, that's one store here in the desert. And there's another one over here, but it's usually harder to buy from this one. You see, they want metals. And I never have any of that stuff. Butterfly hutch would be nice. It wants 200 bats. And the only way to get bats is in the cave, the bat cave. A dark piano would be nice too. They want 999 pieces of coal. And you know, you might go home and you might spend a week collecting 999 pieces of coal. Then you come back and that's not in the store anymore. So apparently there's certain days when certain things are in the store, and you got to keep a little notebook. And write it all down. I'm gonna go drop some of this stuff in the corner just in preparation for my industrial park. I need to get some more paving stones too, because clearly... Okay, let's just throw these things down. Right? And then let's get a mannequin. What is that? Alright, and then... Can we put clothes on a mannequin? Well, let's put the clothesline over here. Alright, and let's see if we can put clothes on a mannequin. There's a dress. Apparently you can. So I could like put a turban on that. Or a hat. Oh my god. I think I got paving stones here. Yeah. So if you go A, it'll pull the whole thing down. But if you go Y, you can just take a few. I don't want the whole thing. I just want to do a little bit of repair. So, like right here. Come on. Can't remember how to put it down. Why doesn't it just go down? Okay. So apparently I was doing the right way, but there's something there to keep it from going down. Whatever then. There we go. I don't know what the big deal of that was. Luckily, you can use all sorts of tools to get rid of those. One of the things I like about this game is that when something's in your way, you see how the tree that's in the way of viewing that has gone like transparent? And I like that because it helps you find your way around a lot better. And it's given the design of this pixel art, which is top down, basically. And we want our industrial park here. So we're going to go get some, let's go get some industrial looking stuff. Uh-oh. Gotta go eat. I'm eating a hazelnut. Oh, we can eat the soup. That'll fill us up completely. Look at that. That was amazing. Pumpkin soup. Definitely amazing. So where am I going to get stuff? That's a good question. After you've been playing it a while and you make enough money, you can buy catalogs. And in the catalogs, you have all sorts of stuff. So this is my furniture catalog. Why is it not showing me anything? Oh, so there's furniture. And I think this is the section where we just look for odd things. So there's lamps, end tables. You can put things on an end table. You can't put things on everything. There's a ceramic pillar, but I think you can only use that inside. Can be placed as decoration. Well, let's try it. I don't think we can place it outside, though. Oh, industrial pipe. Definitely want that. Maybe we'll get 2 of those. And these don't cost anything. You can just pick as many as you want. Well, some of these definitely have to be inside. Especially the ones that actually say house plant. Decorative trash can. I'm running out of spots, but... Oh, decorative barrel. Decorative hatch. Like, what the heck? Where are you going to put a hatch? And then a whole bunch of furniture. Bookcases, which you saw in the library. You can't put fireplaces outside. And of course, you can't put wall things outside. You can't put TVs outside. So let's see if any of this stuff can be placed outside. Come on, Granny. So when I was picking, you know, at the beginning of the game, you get to set yourself up and pick your clothes and your hairstyle and everything. And I did all that. And then somehow, well, I don't think I can place that. Okay, apparently you can't place that. Can I place that? No. What else did I get? I know I can paste the garbage can. Oh, maybe I just wasn't pressing the right. What is that? Let's place the garbage can here. And then I wish it like would pop up what that is, you know? Woo! I think means no, not here. Whoop, whoop, not here. Oh, if my head wasn't there, I'd probably be able to read what it's saying. Must be placed on a wall. Oh no, my head. I'm like, I need to move my camera back significantly because my head is massive in this circle. Must be placed on the wall. Oh, what was that? Well, we'll definitely put that here. All right, we're getting our, well, I like that. I'm going to get a lot more of those. So we're just going to build this weird, funky, steampunky industrial area up. Okay, that's a wall thing. But what else have we got here? We got a skirt. All right. All right, so we've learned a few things. We learned that if you get the mannequins, you can put clothes on them. So if you want to fill your farmyard with people, then you just find interesting clothes and dress them. And we learned there those cement pillars can go outside. So we could actually use them to build an industrial steampunk park. Granny's going to bed. She's going to pet her dog. She's going to say goodnight. Thank you very much for being with me. And we will see you again someday. Actually, before we go, if you want to, this one, Eastward, is what I'm thinking we'll play next time. Now, I am told that Eastward has some of the best pixel art going right now. And I thought it might be fun to explore this together. Let's just see what the opening looks like. It's quiet. Okay. We can just watch the opening together. So he's taken an elevator down into a dungeon, or maybe the boiler room. And there's a sprite in the boiler room. Looks like fun, right? Does the boiler come alive and a person with a red eye and a blue eye? I hope you weren't trying to sleep. Here I'm saying, fall asleep with Judy, with Granny, and then I play this. So that's the opening to it. So maybe we'll do that next time. But until then, have a lovely evening and enjoy your gaming. This is Granny signing out.